St. John the Philosopher here. I'm still working on one of my normal video essays, but I wanted to talk about something really quick here. Is anyone else tired of commercials starting with the phrase, "in these uncertain times"? When have times ever been certain? Was it back when SARS was spreading around the globe, or swine flu, or Ebola? Were times more certain during the war on terror? Or maybe during the war on drugs, or the war on poverty? Well, I know during the Cold War, people were pretty certain we were all going to die in a nuclear holocaust, so I guess there's that. Perhaps times were more certain during the last economic downturn, or the one before that, or the one before that. But you know what? Maybe I'm looking at things with too wide a lens. All of those were national or global crises. Surely there must have been times of certainty for individual families. But of course, you'd have to leave out the times when that diagnosis was less than favorable, or that time when a cop showed up at the door with bad news, or the time the company started downsizing. The truth is, the times are never certain. We like to pretend they can be, though. I mean, sure, we live in the richest, most powerful country on earth during a period of health, safety, and prosperity that is unmatched in human history. And that's given us confidence that the good times will just keep on rolling. It's given us a certain set of expectations. So we look to the future with stars in our eyes, and we make our plans for that bright tomorrow. Except sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is a train. But even the apocalyptic prognosticators are wrong. They read the signs of the times as though they're guideposts along the way as we ramp up towards the big show. Besides the theological errors that tend to go along with that sort of thinking, they too have a false certainty that somehow they're going to see that end. But no one is promised tomorrow. What does it serve a man to know that the world is going to end Monday morning if his time is up on Friday night? The thing is, even in these uncertain times, that is to say, every day of your life, there is an anchor of certainty, if you're willing to acknowledge him. Times like these are when we humans feel especially helpless. Nature rages, and we scatter like insects, tiny and powerless. But in the middle of all that tumult, Christians around the world find peace in our relationship with the one who reigns over it all. In spite of our human frailty, we find strength in the knowledge of the one who waits for us in eternity. I have confidence every day that I have logical, consistent, coherent answers to the big questions of life. I know where I come from. I know why I'm here. I have a guide for how to live, and I'm certain of my ultimate destiny beyond however many years I have in this world. Look, I know that for those of you who don't share my faith, it's hard for you to wrap your head around all of what I'm saying. But all I can do is share what helps me through. In these uncertain times, I rest my mind on things that are certain. What do you think of this video? What do you think about to get you through your uncertain times? Discuss in the comments. In the meantime, be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more videos on religion, culture, and politics. That's all for today. Goodbye, God bless, and I'll see you in another video.